So we came backpacking into the high country of Montana. We're up at about 9,000 feet. We decided to combine two things this weekend. We wanted to fish some lakes on our way, and then we wanted to do a little scouting. So we're going to show you guys what we brought today. To start, I got the Stone Glacier 5900 pack. Definitely a bigger pack. I use it for hunting as well. Fits everything you need, plus some. To start, I just got a North Face Cat's Meow sleeping bag. I believe it's a 15 degree. Never really been cold in it. Haven't tested it out in super cold conditions, but I like it so far. Brought some extra clothes, brought a puff coat, because you really never know what the weather's like. We got rained on a few times this weekend. This came in handy for sure. A couple extra clothes, long sleeve and some long johns, keep you warm. After that, got a packable chair. Found out pretty quick this was a little more comfortable than sitting on a log all weekend. So only weighs about a pound, fits in your pack pretty nice, super worth it. The tent I used was just a tarp tent. I believe it's called the Rainbow. Super light tent, packs down nice. Gotta have a pillow out here. This is a blow-up pillow. It's pretty uncomfortable out here, so all the little things you can do to stay comfortable are important. After that, we got the Cat iron pump filter. Filtered water a few times on the way up, past a couple lakes, creeks, whatever. It's worked super good so far. Basic jet oil for cooking. Boiling water for your mountain houses, coffee in the morning, works good. Also brought an extra pan / cup for coffee, cooking, whatever you need. Used it a few times this weekend. After that, I got a packable hammock. This is a 2-person hammock. I love taking those late afternoon naps after a long hike, so I like this thing a lot. This is probably the coolest thing we brought this weekend. This is a mattress pad that we're testing out for tracks. Hopefully you guys see it soon, but for now that's all that I can tell you about that. For water, I brought a 100-ounce bladder. Can never really have too much water. Fits in my pack good. I got the sleeve for it. After that, go to the side pocket here. This is where I keep my meals. All I have left is a breakfast skillet. Got an extra lens and some batteries in there. And then just some weatherproof matches in case none of the lighters we brought end up working. Almost had to bust those out last night to start the fire. The other side pocket, I keep straps for the hammock. Your basic first aid kit with some super important toilet paper. And then the fly box I brought is from the Throw Junk series from Trax. Super small fly box that fits a ton of flies in there. I loaded this side with dry flies, this side with nymphs. Still had room to put a full ring of tippet in there. Really like it for the mountain lakes. After that, brought a trail camera just in case we found a super good spot to put it. We're gonna save it for another day, but I kept that in there. That brings us to the top, which is just an absolute mess. Got a portable charger for just emergencies. We ended up having service up on the top of this mountain last night. So if you ever run into an emergency, your phone dies out here, could come in super handy. Can't be having stinky pits or bad breath, so you gotta bring those. Gotta have a snack bag too. I kept just some basic granola bars in here. My favorite snack on the mountain is high chews, so I loaded that up with high chews. Bug spray is super important out here too. We're nowhere near water at the moment, and the bugs, mosquitoes are just crazy. So kind of overdid it with a big can of bug spray, but You really never know how much you're going to use it, so pack a lot. The best tasting thing on the mountain, some coffee. Orange tape, you never know what you're going to need it for, so I packed that. Basic pour over coffee filter for the mornings. Petzl headlamp, you're definitely going to need that at night. Gets pretty dark early around here. And then after that, I just brought a fly reel for the fly rod. Brought a 4-piece, 4-weight fly rod. Does the trick for any mountain lake that we go into. And then I brought a kind of like an electronic lighter. You got to charge it. There's no flame to it. Just kind of zaps you like a taser. Worked super good this whole trip. We lit the jet boy with it every time. Ended up starting the fire with it last night. So I like that a lot. Gotta have your gink. Keep those flies floating out here. Mostly we just use a single dry fly, so gotta keep those up. And then silverware. I like the long silverware to get into the bags of the mountain houses. This is from Jetboil. Like that a lot. And that's about all we got. I kept the track shirt on. It's a 50-50 blend. Keeps me comfortable out here because you're sweating. You're climbing all these hills in the sun. Almost hit 80 degrees yesterday on our hike. So this keeps you cool, keeps the sweat off. Check it out on our website. And then, so since we did some scouting, I brought some binos. Just got the Kuiu bino harness. These are 12x56 binos. Pretty big binos, but I like them a lot for up here. Most of the time we're looking, across basins on the next hillside, so those work good. And the last thing I brought was Springfield 10mm. Hopefully I never have to use this, but it's good peace of mind in case we do see a bear. We ended up seeing 2 bears over here last night. One was pretty big, so glad I had that. Hopefully I never have to use it though. And that's your basic necessities for hiking anywhere in Montana, I think. Keep you safe, keep you comfortable, and thanks for watching.